How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews. Back with a little bit of hazy jams, courtesy of Opportunity Brewing, and that is their Huderton Haze. Yeah, and there's a hazy IPA coming in at 7.7% alcohol by volume. And like I said, not only is it made by Opportunity Brewing, it is actually given to me by Opportunity Brewing. The owner checked one of my reviews out and said, "Hey man, love to get your thoughts on some beer." I said, "I can do that. So let's have at it." Label-wise, it's all right. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of their art design. It's a little bit too kind of old world, old style. Now they're leaning heavily into the old kind of Irish-American craft brewery thing, so it kind of makes sense, but it's not going to catch my eye, let's put it that way, when it's on my shelf. As far as the beer goes, that looks like proper haze to me. I mean, rich orange glow, a little bit of Catarrhaki edges, pinky finger, infinite creaminess. There's like this kind of soapy, rocky thing on one edge, a little bit of kind of crumbliness on the other. But in the grand scheme of things, I mean, she looks like a really nice, well-done hazy. Doesn't have that super soupy thickness, but it's also not like, relatively clear. And I guess you would say in the hazy state of things nowadays. Let's get a nose. Not much to the nose. The last one I had a little bit of time on it, as does this one. This one's going on, is exactly 3 months old. So this one has 3 months on it. So there's really not much there as far as aromatics go. And you might be sitting there going, okay, 3 months old. That's kind of, maybe not borderline. Why are you even reviewing it? Well, the brewer gave it to me to get his thoughts about it, to get my thoughts about it. I didn't say I had to review them, but, if they're going to offer it up, I would assume it's still in good state. But as far as this nose goes, it's not negative. There's nothing off flavor there. There's nothing as far as DMS, diacetyl. None of that stuff is really in there. It just has a muted, soft, kind of almost like creamsicle-y citrus nose, but almost because there's like a decent wheat / heavy oat addition, along with those kind of ghosts of hop citrus past. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah. I mean, soft citrus, nothing too crazy. A little sharp piece of grain right in the middle of that. There is a little bit of a soft oxidation to it, but nothing too crazy. Getting a little bit, the tiniest bit of wet paper, along with that little bit of sprightly little greenness. The citrus in here comes off very soft, like washed out, kind of like I said, like that creamsicle-y thing. Imagine if you had like a creamsicle kind of soda, or not even that. That wouldn't even work. Kind of like a milkshake, and you watered it down, like that kind of thing. So you're still getting those soft kind of citrus vibes, sharp little green, a little bit of soft paper. Mouthfeel's pretty good, even though it has that little bit of oxidation going on. Done. So let's talk about it. Is this one of the better double IPAs I've had as of late? No. I mean, just the state it's in right now, it's not negative. There's no off flavor, which is, a good thing for at least a 3-month-old beer. But it's not like the other one. The other one I had was a little bit over 2 months old, and even though that one didn't have a big kind of effervescent kind of nose on it when it comes to the flavors, the nasally flavors. Yeah, that's what we call them. It still showed up quite a bit in the taste. This one's a little bit too past its prime to be showing what it wanted to be showing, but at the same time, kind of like what I said with the other one, I'd be really interested to try this fresh, because gauging this off the kind of beer it is, a double hazy, 3 months old, it's not negative. You could tell there was something good there, just pretty hard to find after those 3 months of sitting in the can. Yeah, tis what it is. So let's talk about it. Like I said, one of the better ones. No, value and availability, I actually don't know what its price points are. It'd be interesting to see. So anybody else who is privy to a little bit of Opportunity Brewing, let me know their price point, and leave you with if you like what we like this beer. If you like trying something local, because it's really hard to say whether I like it or not, because I don't think it's showing what it wants to be showing. But based off of the other couple beers that I had from them, I kind of dig it. Because the Irish Stout was quite well done. The other hazy I had, which is a lower ABV hazy, it was old and it was still quite expressive in the taste. So hopefully this one's a little bit snappier when it's a little bit younger. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. Want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice little local jam right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.